Hi guys, welcome to Smile Style Philosophy. I, of course, am the legendary Smiles. And this is how to drink a Heineken. In this video, we're going to talk about the storage of Heineken and how you properly store a 12-pack of 12-ounce Heineken bottles. Now, contrary to what you believe, you might assume that you just take the 12-ounce pack and just put it in the refrigerator. That's absolutely incorrect. This is how you properly store 12-pack, 12-ounce Heinekens. First, you bring your 12 back to the sink. Right? If you notice, the box has perforations starting from the top and leading to the side of the box. That's for you to rip off. That's where you open it at. Okay? There's no proper way to open it. You do not open it like a present. You rip it. Bam. That is exactly how you open the 12-pack. Did you see that? Now, you might assume that I'm just going to take each bottle and sit it in my refrigerator. That is absolutely incorrect. We're going to liquidate them first. Now, what this does is it gets water coated on the bottle, which in turn cools them faster because the condensation of the water on the outside of the bottle will freeze the Heineken just a little bit more. And then you just chip off the ice. It's so cold it freezes it more. And I have my own special Heineken place right there. So we're just going to wet all the bottles and put them in the refrigerator. Just a little thin coat. Just a little thin coat. That's all you need. Bam. Just a little thin coat. There it is. You gotta have it dripping. It develops more ice chips. It's like little icicles on it, you know what I'm saying? You love it. That keeps it cool. That makes it cold. At this point, you just have to appreciate the sexiness of the bottle. Like, this is a sexy ass bottle. The skin tone and everything, the curvature. Damn, this is a beautiful bitch. Just look at her. Just continuing to put a little thin coat of water on it. Bam. Alright. When you get to the last few, you want to put one right here to advertise that you have Heinekens. Now this is the special Heineken. This one right here, we're going to put this one in the freezer. Because this is the one we're going to drink first. So we're just going to sit this in the freezer, wait about 7 minutes, then get to it. Now, for the Heineken box that it came in, the case, you do not throw it away. You do not throw this away. You keep this. You keep this. And you add it to your Heineken, which you should have in the kitchen of your house. If you don't have a Heineken in your house, I really don't know what you're doing with your life. And that is the proper storage of 12-pack, 12-ounce bottles of Heineken. Okay, it's been about 7 minutes. Let's see how our beer turned out. It's fucking beautiful. Just like I was talking about. See how the water that we put on earlier from the sink is now ice chipped on the edge of the bottle. It's kind of like it's chilled in ice, like a coat of ice. Like, look at the frost. That's exactly how you want it. A lot of people believe that Heinekens are supposed to be drunk at room temperature. That is complete bullshit. And notice how I'm holding a Heineken too. I'm trying my best to get the least amount of physical contact. Now that we've chilled our Heinekens to the right temperature, I'm going to show you how to open the Heineken properly. Hi guys, now I'm going to show you how to properly open a 12-ounce Heineken bottle. Alright, now a lot of people criticize me about how I keep my pinky in the air when I drink my Heineken bottles and all that, but after this demonstration you're going to see why I do such a thing. Now we've already chilled the Heineken to the temperature it's supposed to be. Now when we go to open the bottle, the key is to have the least amount of physical contact on the bottle itself so the Heineken does not receive any of my body heat. The reason I grab the Heineken bottles the way I do with my fingertips instead of palming it like this, I use my fingertips and I keep my pinky up because I don't need this, is so I can have the least amount of physical contact with the bottle. Even when I open it or when I hold it, I try to grab it at the top. As you can see, the actual Heineken beer it starts about right there, and all this is open space. That's the preferred place to grab the bottle. You can grab it like this, or I tend to do like a cigarette type motion with my index and middle finger like this when I go to open it, when I go to drink it, okay? Because I want the least amount of a physical contact with the actual Heineken beer, the liquid itself. So when I open it, you have to take that into consideration. Now I'm going to show you the base mount procedure because a lot of people just can't flip it open like that, right? So the base mount means that you have to hold the Heineken bottle down so it doesn't go anywhere when you go to open the top, because this is not a twist cap. You actually need a can opener or a bottle cap opener. So what I tend to do is when I'm base mounting it, I want to hold it at the bottom and hold the base. A lot of people do, like, notice how the fingers that I'm not using, I'm trying to keep it away from the bottle as much as possible. I don't want it to touch the bottle if I don't have to. A lot of people can't do it that way. Or you can do the 4-prong approach. Notice the pinky is still away from the bottle because I don't need it, where I just grasp it the middle of the bottle where the center of gravity is to hold it down. Now the base mount is better because it's the least amount of physical contact, but a lot of people don't have the finger strength to do that. So you can grab it here. You know what I'm saying? Some people tend to grab it like this at the top, so that's acceptable, but I don't like to do it that way either. And now when you go to open the bottle, once again, you don't want your fingers to touch the bottle. So when you grab it to open the cap, use your thumb to grab the other end of the cap. Don't grab the bottle at all. No physical contact, or the least amount of physical contact. So from any mount position, the one that you prefer, notice all the fingers are in the air because I'm trying to get the least amount of physical contact. Grab that, bam, open. Least amount of physical contact. If you didn't know any better, you swear I never touched the bottle. When you look at it. When I go to drink it, like I said, I tend to grab it like this because I don't want to touch the actual beer. You get a lot of people, they want to palm it. But when you palm it, your body heat transfers into the bottle and makes the Heineken warmer. We don't want that. So I grab it like this, personally. I grab it like this because instead of grabbing it with my fingertips, it might slip out. So I want to firmly grip it, but at the same time, not have contact with the beer. Now you can do this like this, but if a nigga tip it, it's going to fall out. So I'm trying to do two things at once. I'm trying to have the least amount of physical contact, yet with enough support so the Heineken bottle does not slip. So I grasp it like this, and I lock my index at the base, right under the second lip of the bottle, and I use my middle finger as the support to levitate it or lift it like this. Bam. That is a beautiful fucking woman. I just want to French kiss her like all day. All day. Now, for those who don't have the finger strength to lift the bottle like that, you can, once again, take the prong approach. Just gripping it with your fingertips. Only the fingers that you need to hold it. That can be 3. That can be 2. Depending on your hand strength. You don't need your pinky at all. That's why I hold the pinky up. You prong it with the 4 of your fingers if you have small hands. Or if you're bigger, have large hands with more finger strength, you can just use your index and your thumb, or your middle finger and your thumb. Bam. The key is to keep as many fingers away from the bottle as damn you sexy. Come here. I can't begin to tell you the pleasure. Damn, this is a beautiful. I'm trying to instruct you on how to drink a Heineken, but I can't put the bitch down. Why are you staring at me like that? Shit. Why can't all women be as beautiful as you? Huh? If you hear that in the background, that's the illegal immigrants cutting my grass. They do a pretty good job. I ain't gonna snitch on them. I apologize, this is supposed to be an instructional video, but I just got caught up in the moment. This intimate moment with my Heineken. I can't stop staring at you. I can't let you go. If you ever fucking leave me, I'll kill you. That was the best sex that I've ever had in my life. I need a cigarette. I take that back. I need another beer.